What's going on, guys? It's Michael with VanUp Off-Road, and today I'm going to teach you how to install our VanUp Off-Road Sprinter Hood Strut Kit.
Just a quick disclaimer, please make sure to watch the entirety of this video before installing this product. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give us a call or email us at sales@vanupoffroad.com. If you do get to a point where this installation might just be a little bit too much, feel free to check out one of our installation centers in Davis, California or Mesa, Arizona.
The tools we'll be using is going to be a 10mm box end wrench, a 1/2 inch box end wrench, a 1/4 inch ratchet, and a 1/2 inch socket. So your first step would be to remove this 10mm bolt that's right here. And it's a factory bolt that Mercedes uses, and you can use a box end wrench, a ratchet, or an electric ratchet, whatever to make the job easier. And you don't need any fancy tools for this job. It's really a 5 to 10 minute install. And you're gonna keep this bolt because you're gonna reuse it. And we're gonna just place that right there, or you can place it anywhere safe. So step 2 is gonna be installing the bottom mounting bracket. So on the driver's side of the vehicle, it gets the bracket facing forward. So you can tell like it's a little angled, and that's gonna face forward. And we're just gonna put that right into that place. And we're gonna take our factory Mercedes bolt and we're gonna put that right back inside. And then we're just gonna use our 10mm wrench to snug that back down. Step number 3 is gonna be your top mounting pin for your hood strut, and it's going to come with 2 spacers and a nyloc nut. You're going to put one of the spacers on the ball, and then it's going to go right into this already factory point right here. And then you're going to take your second spacer and install that on the nut side. And then you can take your 1/2 inch box end wrench and then your 1/2 inch ratchet and socket, and you can just snug those up. All right, and now you can take your hood strut and easily clip that on just like that. And you're gonna just turn this so it meets. And then you can unclip your hood, get that side out the way. And that just snaps right inside there. All right, so the next step would be to move on to the passenger side. And we're gonna do pretty much the same thing. So we're gonna take out this 10mm bolt. We're gonna put that bolt somewhere safe because we are gonna reuse that. All right, so now that we got the factory bolt out, we're gonna take our second bracket, and this is for the passenger side, and you can tell because this side is pointed towards the front of the vehicle. We're just gonna place that in there, line up our holes, and reinstall that factory bolt. Then we're just gonna get her snugged down. So the only difference with this side and the other side is that you're gonna be removing the factory hood prop, and that's easy. All I usually do is just take it, give it a punch like that. So it is mandatory that you remove the factory metal hood prop and the plastic insert that goes into it right here. So we can just take that, place that over here. And we're going to take our ball stud, and remember the ball studs go face towards the engine bay. So you're going to take your washer, put that on that side, line that up, take your second washer, place it on the outside, take your nyloc nut, put that on as well, and then we're going to do the same thing, run it down with our 1/2 inch socket and a 1/2 inch box end wrench. And we're just gonna get that nice and snug. And then we can take our last hood strut and we're just gonna press it onto our ball stud. And since we already have that other side on, you can see this side lines up pretty well. So you can just snap that on as well. And just like that, job is complete. So that concludes our VanUp Hood Strut Kit. You can check it out on our website at vanupoffroad.com.